The video is an ultimate guide to the 10 best things to do in Pioneertown, California. 1. Step back in time on Main Street. Start your adventure on Main Street, the historic heart of this one-of-a-kind town. This dusty, unpaved road is lined with real 1880s-style wooden facades. It was built to be a living, breathing movie set, not a fake studio backlot. The shops here are open to the public, featuring unique galleries, the Pioneertown Film Museum, and the irresistible Pioneertown Petting Zoo. You are walking exactly where legends like Gene Autry and Roy Rogers filmed their iconic westerns. Pop into the quaint bathhouse or the old jail, which are now cool little shops. It feels a bit like walking onto a movie set that never stopped being a real town. This is the main attraction and the perfect place to start your desert adventure. 2. Dine and Jive at Pappy and Harriet's Pioneertown Palace. Next, you cannot visit Pioneertown without grabbing a bite at the world-famous Pappy and Harriet's. This legendary roadhouse started as a simple cantina for movie crews back in the 1940s. Today, it is a beloved music venue that has hosted legends like Paul McCartney and Robert Plant. The walls are covered in vintage memorabilia and desert photos. You must try their Santa Maria-style BBQ, order the baby back ribs, tri-tip sandwiches, or the famous chili nachos for a hearty meal. Wash it down with a craft cocktail or an ice-cold beer. The venue gets incredibly busy, especially when big-name acts are playing. Be sure to check their schedule online and make a reservation in advance to guarantee a spot. Whether you come for a concert or a casual lunch, the energy here is absolutely infectious. 3. Sip a margarita at the Red Dog Saloon. 3rd, mosey on over to the Red Dog Saloon for a true taste of the Old West. This authentic bar is built right on Main Street and oozes cowboy charm. The atmosphere inside is warm, wood-paneled, and wonderfully rustic. They serve absolutely delicious Tex-Mex food that is perfect for a quick refuel. You have to try their famous Wagyu beef tacos and the boldest queso in the high desert. The freshly made margaritas and extensive tequila selection are top-notch. You can sit inside and soak up the honky-tonk vibe, or grab a seat on their beautiful outdoor patio to watch the world walk by on this dusty, historic street. It is the perfect spot to take a load off your feet after hiking in the hot sun. 4. Bowl a strike at the historic Pioneer Bowl. 4th, you have to see the legendary Pioneer Bowl. It is one of the very first buildings constructed in Pioneertown, built back in 1946 specifically to entertain Hollywood cowboys after a long day of filming. Remarkably, it is the oldest business in town and has been continuously operating ever since. This is not your modern, high-tech bowling alley. It is a perfectly preserved 6-lane vintage paradise. You can still roll a perfect game on the same lanes where Roy Rogers himself used to bowl. It has an awesome retro vibe that you simply will not find anywhere else. The alley has a full bar and serves great grilled food, making it a fantastic indoor activity for when the desert sun gets too intense. 5. Watch a gunfight at the Wild West Theater. 5th, catch a live-action show at the Pioneertown Wild West Theater. On weekends, the famous Pioneertown Posse brings history to life with thrilling mock gunfights and comedy skits. It is a fantastic show filled with slapstick humor, loud bangs from six-shooters, and real cowboy stunts. Performers walk around on the dusty street, acting suspicious before a big shootout erupts. It is a wonderfully cheesy and incredibly fun experience. Kids absolutely love watching the cowboys and outlaws face off. It is a perfect, low-cost activity that the whole family will enjoy. It transports you right back to the golden age of Hollywood westerns. Check their schedule online before you go to catch a show. 6. hike the scenic trails of the Pioneertown Mountains Preserve. Sixth, get out of town and into nature at the stunning Pioneertown Mountains Preserve. This breathtaking natural space lies just minutes from the main street. It is managed by the Wildlands Conservancy and spans over 25,000 acres of pristine desert terrain. The entrance is free and the preserve is open from sunrise to sunset. You can hike the Easy Pipes Canyon Trail, which follows a beautiful seasonal stream. For a bigger challenge, climb up the Chaparosa Peak Trail to get an incredible panoramic view of the valley. The landscape here is rugged, full of massive boulders, Joshua trees, and amazing volcanic rock formations. The contrast between the red rocks, green plants, and bright blue sky is absolutely stunning. This is the perfect place to enjoy a peaceful morning or watch a fiery desert sunset. 7. Camp under the stars at the Pioneertown Corrals. 7th, spend the night under the incredible desert sky at the Pioneertown Corrals. This rustic campground is located literally right next to Main Street. It offers a truly authentic Western camping experience. You can pitch a tent or park your RV on a spacious site. The camping is basic, with just picnic tables and fire pits, but the views of the stars are absolutely mind-blowing. The area is very walkable, allowing you to easily head into town for dinner or a beer without driving. It is a favorite spot for families, stargazers, and folks traveling with horses. It is a quiet, friendly place with a wonderful community vibe. Waking up to the desert sunrise here is simply unbeatable. 8. Take a day trip to Joshua Tree National Park. 8th, use Pioneertown as your base to explore the famous Joshua Tree National Park. The stunning park entrance is just a quick 20-minute drive from town. You can easily combine a morning hike among the giant boulders with an afternoon of exploring the movie sets in Pioneertown. Make sure to drive the scenic Park Boulevard to see the amazing rock formations. Stop at Hidden Valley or Barker Dam to see the unique wildlife. The surreal landscape of spiky Joshua trees is what makes this place world famous. You can also climb on the massive granite boulders. The stars here at night are absolutely incredible. Bring lots of water, wear sunscreen, and buy a day pass at the ranger station before you enter. 9. Shop for local art and unique desert souvenirs. 9th, spend some time browsing the charming shops that line Main Street. These are not ordinary tourist shops. They are filled with authentic, high-quality goods made by local artisans. Stop by the Pioneertown General Store for eclectic souvenirs and old-fashioned candy. You can browse for one-of-a-kind handmade pottery, desert-inspired art, vintage clothing, and striking jewelry. Local shops like Ziba Botanica sell handmade natural bath products and perfumes. Suki Modern is a cool spot offering Berber-inspired goods and global home decor. Shopping here is a fantastic way to support the local creative community. You are sure to find a unique treasure to take home that will remind you of your trip. 10. Explore the modern art of the Noah Purifoy Foundation. Finally, take a short drive to see the incredible Noah Purifoy Outdoor Desert Art Museum. This unique roadside attraction is free to visit. It features massive, thought-provoking sculptures made entirely from discarded junk and found materials. The late artist Noah Purifoy spent his later years creating this vast 10-acre installation right in his backyard. The result is a bizarre, wonderful, and powerful landscape of art. You can walk through the structures and see his commentary on social issues, consumerism, and desert life. It is a strange and wonderful place. It provides a fascinating modern art contrast to the Western theme of the town center. It is a fantastic stop for photographers and art lovers